Okay, now
let's do another photo with just Mr. Russo and just my wife.
Okay, move! I'm cutting the ribbon now. Official! This is difficult. Bud! Clap! Mr. Russo, I would just like to thank you for everything you've done.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure.
You're wearing a wire!
It's in this moment that Brian knows he might be in trouble.
What is this? What the hell is this? You betrayed me. I can't believe this. That's it! You must die!
I think he might need a getaway vehicle. This is the Happy Mobile,
La Volkswagen Quantum.
a 1989 Volkswagen Quantum. Brian got the car from his brother Mike, and throughout senior year of high school, we turned it into the Happy Mobile. It is very possible that there are no more of its kind on the road in America. We know because we looked for months. And the closest thing we found was this. An Audi from about the same year.
Thing's a beaut, man.
Same body style. The seller wouldn't budge on price because it was such a good car. Yeah.
Yeah, if this don't start it, we're fucked.
Come on. Fuck.
So what do we need it for? Well,
You're wearing a wire!
the getaway vehicle, of course.
They got me! Get the fuck out of here!
We set up a few barricades and a series of blockades, ripe for smashing. And all we need is this piece of shit to stay running for long enough to transform it into a time machine for one last incredibly irresponsible ride.
Happy-mobile, motherfucker!
Does this make any sense to you? It sort of made sense to us.
God damn.
But does it really matter?
Didn't work out so well.
Around this time, around 5 o'clock, Brian would be grabbing his coat and maybe a laptop bag and shutting off the lights in his office.
How do you know where you're going?
But instead, he's walking through a swamp in a nerdy outfit, getting escorted by wannabe Navy SEALs in ghillie suits.
Dude, that was crazy. Let me see this. I could take out a tick's dick from like fucking 50 yards right now.
Moving towards the final showdown. The final showdown. We promise. Mob movies need a final showdown. A final chance for the bad guy to lament the unraveling of their diabolical plans. An elaborate death of hero or villain, lives hanging in the balance. An abandoned warehouse, a sandpit, or in our makeshift drama, Gwen's super secret treetop hideout, where Brian has been lured into the spiderweb one last time.
On the package.
Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
You're gonna die! Get him, boys! Bring him over here! You got pulled right into my trap. Now I'm really pissed off, and I'm about to teach you a goddamn lesson. Ow! I'm gonna shoot you! so many times. Take it easy. Shoot you in your knees, and then your ankles, and then I can shoot you in both your boobs, maybe both your hands, your wrist, and maybe right in the wiener. Maybe right in
So in the end, Gwen died, along with his dreams of a mini mall. There was only one last thing to do.
You never opened the briefcase.
The FBI thanks you for your services. You were kindly officially a rat. I didn't want to be a rat. But here's the good news. We're putting you in witness protection with a few of your best friends. There's going to be an eclipse out there, so wear some eye protection. Congrats for surviving Rosso Day. Thank you all, man. That was fucking very humbling.
You're a man. Cheers!
This is the Great American Eclipse. It happened on August 21st, 2017. A once-in-a-lifetime reminder of our place in this universe.
Good day, everyone, and welcome
at this very moment in time.
Coverage of this historic event is a rare.
When universal forces align to show us something spectacular. An excuse for everyone across the country to get together with family and friends, to slow down, and finally pause to grasp the enormity of it all.
Dude, this is fucking sweet!
This day, these friendships, everything, even this damn video. It's been a long time in the making. So many factors cosmically aligning, with the light shining through on the ragged edges. And this is not normal, we know.
I was completely weirded out. I was like, who the fuck are these guys? Like,
Guy to see was you.
really? And then the fucking stretch limo threw it off. I got a stretch limo with his GoPros everywhere. I was like, those motherfuckers.
Too much effort, too much planning,
Keep it simple. Okay, so
too much of everything.
how low can you get when you do that flyover?
Nasty with can spray paint, baby.
Future Mrs. Rosso.
But it is also not enough.
So the copter's gonna land right over here.
It never could be. Not enough to express the appreciation
Don't hold a gun like this.
for having a friend like Brian.
My dad comes out like in a fucking tool belt.
Did he really?
Hey, Bri, I didn't know you knew Gwen.
All spritzered and like wet with no shirt on. This guy's hilarious.
The glue that holds groups of friends together. The unifying force of fun and welcoming friendship.
I choose you today, tomorrow, and 1,000 years from now. I promise to always love you without condition.
And I even promise to try and not save so many plastic grocery bags.
Strangely for Brian,
My secret.
and maybe the rest of us, there was probably a time when marriage was akin to death.
Hey, Ross.
The immature perils of hypermasculine youth.
Welcome to Talk About Sex.
What's sex?
Fumbling through all the bullshit
God damn it.
until the right woman comes along to save you from yourself and make you whole. The type of girl that makes everyone around you happy that you found each other, to be together on planet Earth. When we do these things, we tell ourselves that something has ended, and that's why we need to mark it in time forever.
Dude, have you been to church?
For our friends, the ones that always show up, and the ones that are no longer with us.
Hi, I'm Ned from Ned's
Because as we know, it all goes by too fast. And we tell ourselves that it might be the last time, the last trip, the last big leap. But we could only hope that this is just the beginning of more great times together. Smiles and laughter, tears and sweaty dance moves. I'm sure you know this by now, but we love you, man. And we hope you don't get fired.
Such is the way of the world, you can never know. Just where to put all your faith.
Dude, I was so confused the whole day. Like,
like, where do I go? Like what character am I?
Next thing I know, I've never matched this. Okay.
Fare ridere alla gente, eh? Bene.
Oh my god, the cop just drove by.
I love it.
Oh my god, we fit in this!
This is a match made in heaven.
God, no.
Recourse. Thick enough, sweaty.
You can do this the easy way, or you can do this the hard way.
Oh, such is the passage of time, too fast to fold. Suddenly swallowed by signs, lo and behold. Gonna rise up, find my direction magnetically.
Fix it!
I got you a long ass shotgun in the car.
So fancy looking.
Now do one where everybody thinks they heard the best joke ever.
The boss is waiting to see you.
Il mio piccolo italiano.
That's exciting!
It's just like, oh, I caught you in my little spiderweb.
Welcome to my spider's web, Rosso!
Mr. Rosso, your move.
Screw this. King me. Checkmate, I win. Now let's talk business.